What is going on, everybody who's in fact not watching this video? It is Snooty Gobla back with you, bringing you another World of Tanks replay. This is a tier 8 game in my m26 Pershing on Cliff. This game, we have a 50% chance to win. That is what is being judged by XVM. My loadout is 65 AP rounds, 240 damage, 180 pen. 5 APCR rounds, damage 240, and penetration is 268, and that jerk in the Centurion 1, he just diddled me. But anyway, that guy does end up being a big help in this game, or one of the Centurions does. I believe they are in a platoon. No, they are not. I thought they were, because they both followed each other, and they both had the same camo. But anyway, one of those Centurions ends up being a big help to the team. And probably couldn't have done this game without him, as well as we couldn't have done this game without me. But anyway, my immediate plan is to head up this middle and head over to the section over there where you can get shots down onto guys in the ravine, and you can also get shots into the guys over there going up towards the cliffs all the way on the other side of the map. Right here, I take a blind shot at the SU-152. I'm really hoping not to get hit here. I don't hit the SU-152, but I don't get hit either, so whatever. It's all good. I see this T-29. He is giving full side armor. He doesn't know I'm here, so... And, of course, I hit his tracks and bounce. Just my luck. But anyway, he still has some health, and I'm reloading, and I do 202 damage. At this point, I just ignore him. He's going to be dead, and there he's dead. So he's another tank dead, and we don't have to worry about him. So at this point, I'm thinking to move around here, and there's the other Centurion, but I'm thinking to move around and try to get some side shots at all these guys lined up. Heavies and non-heavies galore. I spy a KV-4. Wait for him to go up. I take a shot. Of course it bounces. I was expecting it to. KV-4, semi-hull down. Not a very good angle. But anyway, keep moving around up here. There's no artillery in this game, so I don't have to be worried about getting one-shotted from completely random place 1,000 meters away. I can't talk, period. Blah, blah, blah. So I just keep trying to get shots into tanks and play this place pretty well. There's that SU-122-244, and of course I miss, because I suck. But anyway, this Centurion 1 just keeps pinging and pinging and pinging for help. Not really sure why. He's not exactly in a terrible position to not get... I really can't talk. He's not exactly in a position where he's going to get hit a lot. I haven't even taken one hit yet. But anyway, I head over here to try to get some shots into these guys down there in the little town. This guy is not in a very good position because this KV-2 and other guys can get shots at him. But anyway, I put a shot in the KV-2 and I bounce a shot off the side armor of my turret from the T-20. Don't quite reload in time to get a shot into the T-20. But I take a pretty big hit there, 376 damage. I believe that was from the SU-100Y. And this stupid T-71 is just peppering me with shells. That auto-looter, but quickly aim on him so he can't fire at me because he doesn't want to take a hit. He only actually penetrated me once, which is good. I did manage to bounce a shell. And he bounced again. It's always good bouncing shells in medium tanks. I did get quite lucky with some of the bounces in this game. I am bouncing a KV-5 off the back of my turret. Yeah, look. Anyway, I see this that the Centurion 1 advanced up there. I try to get a shot at this KV-5. I do not, though. Well, at least I don't get a penetrating shot if I do get a shot into him. Or I don't think I do. Yes, I didn't penetrate. So, but anyway, I turn around to the Centurion 1 is advancing around this corner, and I figure I will try to get some side shots into these guys and support them. And the first shot I fire at the Centurion 1 goes through, which is good. I did damage to him. And the second shot bounces. Just my luck. But I do believe I hit him in the front turret armor, which is quite troll on the Centurion one I hear. But I get another good hit into him. And I do not believe I am spotted here because I'm firing through several layers of concealment. Which is why he's not turning and shooting at me. He's on fire and he's dead. So that's good. It's enemy tank dead. So I try to go around here and get shots into this T-34, but unfortunately I cannot. He's behind the rocks in a place where I cannot hit him. What a cupcake. So I see this Panther, and I'm like, hey, gotta get some of them shots into that Panther. But he's moving too quickly, I don't want to risk the shot. And I see an IS-3. Side armor, one shot, baby. One shot, one kill. Boom. This T-34 is just barely out of my range. If he just backs up a little bit farther, I can get hits into him. I actually could if I moved out a little bit farther onto this rock. But I don't want to take a hit from that Panther. So I don't. I remember what I said about... Oh, here's the Panther. Remember what I said about that Centurion 1 being a big help? He is tanking that corner like a boss with the T-34. And he is holding him off. But anyway, that Panther pops up, and I get a pretty good hit into him. I fire and miss, as usual. I suck at this game. But anyway, he does know I'm here, obviously, and he's aiming at me, but he does not fire, but he's just getting peppered with shells. He's in the one-shot range, but I see a much better shot with this T-34. And I put a good shell in the back of him. He is on a lot lower health than he was, and then I spot the T-20 popping up over the hill. He's just killed the Panther, and I do not want him to put flank fire into me. So he pops up, and I get a good hit into him, and then I quickly turn, attempt to angle my armor. I mean, it's worth attempting. And it worked out, because my tracks eat his shot. And now he's a one-hit kill for me. I was going to go for the lower glacis, but he gives me a better shot, so I take it. So now, that Panther's still alive, but I figure I'll ignore him for now. I want to go get shots into the biggest threat, which is that T-28. He's got the most, the best gun, essentially, left on the enemy team. And he's distracted, so I can get flanking fire on him. Aim, aim, aim. Boom! Get a good shot to the side of his turret. The KV-5 does not pay attention to me yet. Gives you enough time to finish off the T-28 prototype. The KV-2 is now coming down here, and the KV-5 is coming back for me. It's now me, a Lurver, and a Centurion 1 versus a KV-5, KV-2, and an SU-100Y. And I get another good... I do not hit the KV-5, but he bounces off me, so I'm good with it. Actually got quite a few bounces off this KV-5. He's definitely firing AP. The Centurion 1 actually finishes off the SU-100Y, which is good. I start moving around, and that KV-2, there we go. I cannot quite have the good impression, but I fire, and I hit him and kill him. Which, that's another dead enemy tank. You also know at this point that the Centurion 1 is dead. I missed that when I was playing, and I thought he was still alive. And I just bounced another shot off from the KV-5, which is good. The front armor on this tank is not good for its tier, but versus the 167 pen of the KV-5, it is. And right there, I do switch to APCR. I do want to make sure I damage this guy enough. This is a close game. It's 2 versus 1. We have a very good chance of winning this, but I'm going to make sure that we kill this guy. Do get another good hit into the side of his turret. Nice flat armor, and he misses. And I get another shot into that weak point on the front. And he's now in the one-shot range. I get one good hit, last good hit into him. He bounces again, and the Lurver, boom, finishes him off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is one of my most recent really good games in the Pershing. I did 3,794 damage. Big shout out to this guy right here. No, this guy right here. KGB for real. In the Centurion 1, he was a big help. Tanking that corner, keeping enemies away. Yeah, talk to you guys later, and bye. So as you can see here, I made 3,666 experience, 33,146 credits. I got a high caliber and a steel wall. I did the most damage on my team in the game, which is pretty nice. So you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to y'all later. Like, subscribe, and bye.